even branching off, obviously you developed some great relationships with your teammates, but also with other guys that were in the Olympics. And we have some inside sources that have told us you had an opportunity to jump in the water with Michael Phelps.
No, I'm not doing that. But I enjoyed watching them swim, and going to a bunch of different events. I mean, that's really what the Olympics is about, is a celebration of the athlete, and having an opportunity to go to different events and seeing them do what they do best was a real treat for me. I mean, it's like, it's a kid in a candy store. I mean, you get a chance to meet so many different athletes from so many different countries, kind of talk to them about their stories and what got them to this point, and also how they train for their particular sport.
And someone like Michael Phelps, I mean, you go against 5 other guys on the court.
Yeah.
He goes against himself.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like just a whole different beast that I'm sure you can kind of relate to in a way.
Yeah, well, it's always, for me, sometimes when you have frustrating games, stuff like that, you wish that you would have been a swimmer or a boxer or a tennis player, something like that in the individual realm. But his training schedule is beyond demanding.
They eat like 8,000 calories a day.
It's just that in and of itself is tough to do.
I know.
You know what I mean? Let alone the training that he has to do in the pool and outside of the pool. I mean, so it's a lot of commitment required.
You're really a big fan of the non-traditional sports. We mentioned swimming and archery and things of that nature. What is it about those types of sports outside of the mainstream? Baseball, even soccer is big internationally. What is it about sort of the off-color sports that intrigues you so much?
Well, you have a certain amount of appreciation for what they do, because obviously to get at this elite level, there has to be something in them that makes them the best at what they do. Whether it be mental, be it physical, be it their preparation, there's something about them. And I really came to know some of the synchronized swimmers, some of our equestrian riders, archers, stuff like that, as we were walking into opening ceremonies in Beijing. And all of us U.S. athletes are walking together, and that's a great time to get to know some of them, and we start talking about some of their sports, and it was just extremely interesting to me.